Marguerite. Relax and chill with Marguerite. Relax and chill with Marguerite. Relax and chill with Marguerite. It's your time to relax and chill with Marguerite. It's Marguerite. It's your time to relax and chill with Marguerite. Just relax. Relax and chill with Marguerite. Relax and chill with Marguerite. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time.
Thank you for joining me for the Marguerite Show. I'm your host, Marguerite. Yes, I'm back. I know you're saying, where have you been? But I'm back. We're back for the next Marguerite Show. I'm so happy. Today, we're going to talk about self-confidence. Why? Because everybody needs self-confidence. I know I definitely need more self-confidence. I'm working on it. But today, I'm going to help you work on your self-confidence. Why? Because self-confidence is between being unstoppable, and it's also between being scared to the point to where you don't want to do anything. That's not what you want. You want to be confident because your perception of yourself is very important. It determines whether you're successful or unsuccessful. What do you want to be? I know you want to be successful. Let's talk about how we build our self-confidence. I have an article here that was really great that I found. It's talking about building up your self-confidence in 7 steps. So let's go over each step so we can understand how to build our self-confidence. And this is something that you want to do daily. Daily. Take even if it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes to really work on your self-confidence. Tip number 1. It says dress sharp. What does that mean? That means that when you dress nice, you feel nice. When you dress good, you feel good. It's all those types of things that come into play about your self-perception, and your self-perception determines your self-confidence. So when you dress up, ladies, I know you know, when you dress up and you put on that special dress, you get your hair done, you put your makeup on, you feel completely different, like a different person, almost like you have 2 different types of personalities, like you're a whole other person. I know that feeling. But you know what? That actually takes play. It really does. Let's go to point number 2. It says walk fast. Now, I was thinking in my head, why would it tell me to walk fast? It actually says that the way you walk actually shows your confidence level. If you walk fast, it means you're really confident. If you walk slow and you kind of tend to lag, it kind of says that your self-confidence isn't that high. You don't really think that high. Your perception of yourself is really not that high. Okay, let's go to point number 3. Good posture. How we sit up in our chairs and when we're sitting at work and different things like that really plays a part. Sitting up straight, they used to always teach me how to play the violin. Yes, I play the violin. But they used to always teach me that sit up straight in your chair. I used to always wonder, why do we have to sit up straight? But it really does perfect your performance. If you don't sit up straight, even playing an instrument or different things like that, you really don't play as well as you really could have. And it also portrays to your perception and your self-confidence of yourself. If you don't sit up straight, you're actually portraying you're kind of slumped over. It really kind of tells yourself that, I don't think too highly of myself. I'm just here. Nobody pays attention to me. Now, point number 4. It says to do personal commercial. Basically, that means talk to yourself. Now, I know people think to yourself, like, I don't want to talk to myself. I don't think I'm crazy. But talk to yourself, even if you do it at home, in the mirror. Get in the mirror and say things to yourself like, you're great, and you're pretty, and, oh, you look nice today. Oh, you are the bomb. Say things like that to yourself to build your self-confidence up daily. It's definitely important for you to love on yourself. Love on yourself by doing things to yourself, doing things for yourself that you feel good about yourself daily, whether it be to curl your hair or to put makeup on. Some women feel more confident when they have makeup on than when they don't have makeup on. Sometimes they tend to, if they don't have makeup on, they think that they're not pretty. Well, I'm here to tell you that you are pretty even without your makeup. But if you want to put the makeup on, put the makeup on. Put your lipstick on, your eyeshadow, and the base and all that good stuff. Put it on if you really feel more confident about yourself doing those types of things. Another thing, it says tip number 5, it says gratitude. You want to praise yourself. Praise yourself for doing different things. Maybe praise yourself because you stayed strict on your diet. Maybe you said, you know what, this week I'm going to eat salads. I'm going to eat salads and that's it. And if you went through the whole week and you ate the salads, praise yourself. It's okay. In fact, it's even okay if you ate salads the whole week to treat yourself. Yeah, I'm going to say it, treat yourself. You can eat that one brownie. I didn't say eat the whole thing of brownies. Just eat one brownie. Because you ate the whole week you ate salads. So that's okay. But just praise yourself. Give yourself gratitude. Tell yourself, I'm great. I'm mighty. I'm a mighty woman of God. I'm great. I'm great at what I do. I'm a great mother. I'm a great wife. Just gratify yourself. The next tip is compliment other people. I was actually kind of wondering, how do we compliment other people and we become more confident? I think what it's really talking about is that when you compliment other people, it actually makes you talk to other people. When you talk to other people, you build your confidence. When you talk to other people, you're building your confidence because you have to actually talk to people. And you're not, you don't take a step back and be in the background. If you're talking to people, you're in the forefront. You have to be. And I think that's a step towards you building your self-confidence when you do that, because talking to people really does illuminate different things for you. It kind of helps you perceive yourself differently because you actually get how people perceive you. Now let's go to the last point, or the second to last point. It says sit on the front row. When you go to engagements, maybe you're going to a concert or something like that, or even you're going to church, it's saying to sit towards the front, on the front row. Why? Because when you tend to sit in the back, it tends to say that your confidence level is low. You tend to continue to stay with low confidence if you stay in the background. You got to take a step forward and go towards the forefront. The next step, it says speak up. Why? Because when you speak up, it means you're confident. If you speak up against different things, whether it's politics or things that are going on in the church that you see that are wrong, speak up. Speak up, ladies. Speak up. It'll build your self-confidence. You'll feel like this kind of energy inside you that just rises up and you feel better about yourself. You feel stronger. It says the next tip is work out. Why, ladies? Because we know good and well that self-confidence goes along with our self-image. And if we work out, we'll feel better about our bodies. You want to feel better about your body because you want to feel better about yourself. The last tip number 10, it says focus on contribution. Contribute, ladies. I want you really to contribute to yourself. Contribute to yourself and the people around you. It's really important. Listen to what I'm saying, ladies. You really, really want to build your self-confidence daily because it really takes a key part in your life, in your family, in your family life, and your ministry. Be self-confident, ladies.
Marguerite, relax and chill with 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 Marguerite. It's just time to relax and chill with Marguerite. It's Marguerite. It's just time. Marguerite, it's